All right, well, I'm getting my camera adjusted here. We're at the head parking, and there's 3 trails. In a moment, I'm going to show you the Mildred Falls. We're going to walk another half mile on the trail to the head of the Cedar Creek Falls. And as we walk down here, the trail to the left actually goes to the Three Sisters Falls, but the road's pretty rough. I wish I had a 4-wheel drive Suburban like I used to. I'd be glad to take this trail down to get to the Three Sisters Falls. One guy came out, he was here a month ago. If you look carefully way over there in the distance, you can see that trail. That goes up around the mountain and takes you over to the Three Sisters Falls. So that's pretty rough. We're gonna come around this way. And in a second, I'm gonna show you the Mildred Falls. And if I get out of here with enough time and sunshine, I just might find the trail that takes you to the head of the Mildred Falls. I met a photographer today, and he showed me some pictures that one of his photographer friends took, and he was out here looking for the Mildred Falls. And so we came down here and read the sign, looked at the topographic map to see what we've got. Now, if you look at this map very carefully, one red X is a mile, so there's a square mile. If you notice carefully, right up here it says Falls. Well, that falls happens to be Mildred Falls. And it's coming down through this ravine, which is actually the San Diego River. This is the San Diego River coming right on down through here. All these rivers feed the San Diego River. So Mildred Falls is right up here. Cedar Creek Falls is right here. We're right here, we're parked here. And if you look carefully, we're at about 1,800 feet. And as I go down and I take this trail, it's not a road, I'll go to 1,200 feet. So I got about a 600-foot climb coming back out. But if you look at the distance, it's not much more than 1.5 miles. So we're going to go ahead down in there and take that trail. So we're going to be going down through here. Strenuous climbing and hiking conditions, steep, rugged terrain, brings sufficient water. I got a lot of that. Diving and climbing prohibited. And no alcohol. I wouldn't want to get drunk down here. That's crazy. But now if you look very carefully over there, what you see is Mildred. See it? Look at that Mildred Falls. There's the Mildred Falls, 300-foot drop. Remember the property? I took a picture of the property. A wealthy person who built a man-made dam, so he's got some huge big ponds. Those ponds lead to the Mildred Falls. So I believe if you go back up that road from where the truck's at, if you go back up that road and look at that skyline, you can see that skyline comes right down on the falls. I guess to bet about 1 mile up the road, if you watch to the left, you'll find a trail that borders that man's property and is on the reserve, which is called the San Diego Foundation Reserve. That's what we're on right now. So the San Diego Foundation Reserve's got all this land. You'd be able to walk that trail and get to the headwaters of Mildred. So we're going to see if we can't make the top waters of the Cedar Creek Falls. I heard some people call it the Devil's Bowl. All right, well, you saw me jump into the water at the Devil's Bowl 2 weeks ago. So now we're going to go to the top and watch the falls go over. And if we get out of here with enough time and sunlight, maybe we'll take that hike and catch the Mildred Falls.